All right, so could you say your name and spell it for me, please?
Chris Simone, Chrissimone.
Okay, so what do you exactly do for a living?
I own Amore Pizzeria. I'm the founder.
Okay, so Amore is it's like its own brand, so it's a one-time restaurant?
Yeah, it's a complete independent brand. I developed it from scratch in 2003.
Okay.
Our own recipes, our brand, our product, everything's right in here.
That's cool. What brought the idea, like what made Zionsville your number one choice?
Actually, Fisher's was our number one choice, and with Zionsville, we were going back and forth seeing which, obviously Fisher's has a lot more people. Zionsville had a little different feel, like a small town feel to it. So when push came to shove, we decided to go to Zionsville because it was a little more close-knit, tight community. And Fisher's has so much more competition that we knew we could make a bigger mark in Zionsville and try to grow and create our brand.
Right. So how would like a small town being a part of the community, as like Amore is obviously a big part of Zionsville nowadays, how has that helped you develop your brand?
Oh, wow. From our customer standpoint, we've been in business 14 years now, so kids I saw come in at like 4 and 5 years old are going to college now, and the older kids have their own kids and they're coming back, so we're kind of ingrained in the community.
Right.
And I probably know most of the Zionsville community on a first name basis, so it gives you an intimate working with the community. And then people come back more. They want to support you because you are part of the community. Now, of course, we give back as much as we can. We sponsor teams. We do charity events. We work with the police a lot and the fire department. Whatever we can do when they need us, we're there. So we try to do as much for the community as we can. And it's worked out really well.
What sort of prior education did you have to start this business? Like, what were the requirements, you think, to start in Amore?
I actually started it when I was 21, right out of high school. I am a pilot. I'm a commercial pilot. September 11th happened, and there were no jobs. So my brother and I decided to open a restaurant. We're both just really, really hard workers, so we knew we can do it. It takes a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of planning too. Designing a menu, figuring out recipes, designing it, coming up with the money. That costs a lot of money to open a restaurant, and just putting all that together. It's not easy. Not everybody can do it, but for him and I, we were able to do it and do it well.
What do you think your favorite part of being a chef or like a cook has been so far?
Seeing people that enjoy our food so much. Our food is so popular. You can see shout outs from the Colts and ESPN Magazine, on Jeff Saturday on ESPN, the channel, just giving us shout outs like nationwide. It's just been unbelievable. And just seeing everybody enjoy our pizza when, you eat there, people want to come eat our food because it's so good, and it's a pride thing. So that's why we take so much pride in our food.
What was your favorite memory so far of working with the store?
Favorite memories so far? Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. You know what? We get to work with Make-A-Wish a lot, and when kids want pizza parties and they don't have a lot of options, or their time is limited, going into like Peyton Manning's Children's Hospital, O'Reilly, and just giving them a pizza party, that's pretty cool. That's number one.
That is really cool. So far, you think you're happy? Like so far, is there anything you can maybe improve on with Amore?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's always a work in progress, especially in any business you own is going to be a work in progress, especially a restaurant, because there's so many moving parts to it and so many things can go wrong every day. I think the failure for restaurants is 92%, I want to say, in the first year fail. So we've been in business 14 years, it's amazing, but every year we're changing and getting better. We're changing our menu, keeping the place clean, painting it, keeping it updated, and just developing systems and manuals to make everything work a little smoother every year.
Right. What do you think your favorite type of food has been to make? Just pizza, or do you like making other stuff?
No. I actually cook. I grill a lot at home, but I like to cook seafood.
Okay.
Yeah, scallops and any kind of seafood. I like to cook at home. We do it at Amore sometimes, but pizza's obviously our main staple.
Right. Do you ever think it's going to get old, like having? Are you tired of pizza yet? Or
Yeah. I don't even smell pizza. Well, like when you walk in there and you smell everything.
Yeah.
Totally. I don't smell pizza. Don't know why, but I've been doing it so long, and I really don't eat pizza anymore, too, because I'm around it all the time and for so long. It gets boring. I mean, a few years into it, you get should I be doing this? Should I sell it and do something else? Because I have a lot of skills that I can, do I want to go work for a big company and make a salary and not worry about everything? Being an entrepreneur is, you have two ways to go. You can take all the risk. Sometimes if I don't get paid, that's just the way it is. And if anything happens, my whole life is gone and I'm bankrupt. So, and there's, you could go get a nice job and get a salary, leave your work at 5 o'clock, get your weekends off, and it's great, but I'm just not built that way. So I'm kind of I want to go get it and take the risks.
That's cool. Well, I just want to thank you for your time and
No
thanks
problem.
for coming into Zionsville.
No problem.
Really appreciate it.